So you've just joined Clubhouse and you don't know what to do next. Is that right? In this video, I'm going to show you what is Clubhouse and how does it work. I'm going to show you what you need to do to grow on the platform, to build influence and to make money with it. Let's go. So once you've joined Clubhouse, the first things you are going to be asked to do is to follow people that you know or that you want to follow and to select the interests, your interests. So if you're on Clubhouse for business, make sure that you follow people who are relevant to your niche and also that you select interests that are relevant to your business as well. Okay, if you are on Clubhouse for business and you select dating as an interest, it's going to suggest a lot of rooms that are maybe irrelevant, okay? If you are, on the other hand, on Clubhouse to meet someone, then you do want to select dating in your interests, okay? The next thing you need to do, and that is very, very important, is fill in your bio. Put a nice photograph of you, a profile picture, make sure that it's you, and fill in your bio. In your bio, make sure that right at the top of your bio, you tell people what is it that you do, how you can help people, who you are, and where they can contact you. Then you are free to make a bio that's a little bit longer or a little bit shorter. It doesn't really matter as long as you are very clear on what you can do for people, how you can help them, and where they can contact you. Then the next step you need to do is link your Clubhouse account to your Instagram or your Twitter account or both. If you don't know how to do that, I have a video tutorial that shows you how to do that. It's just there. It's very easy. You'll have it done in no time. So once you've filled in your bio, you are going to need to start being active on the app. As I mentioned before, make sure that you follow people in your niche. Make sure, if possible, that you follow people who are more advanced than you, further ahead of you in your niche. For instance, for me as a YouTube creator and online marketer, I follow people like Russell Brunson, like Sean Cannell, like Benji Travis, people who are way ahead of me in my niche. Once you follow these people, Clubhouse is going to suggest rooms where they speak. So make sure you turn up. Make sure you turn up in these rooms. Make sure you turn up as well in smaller rooms, but try to keep the rooms relevant to your niche. Okay, try to go into rooms where you are either going to learn something or going to meet people who want to learn from you. Once you are in these rooms, you are going to need to pluck up your courage, the courage to go up on stage. Raise your hand on the Clubhouse app. When you're in a room, there is a little hand icon. Tap that, raise your hand, go on stage and speak. You don't have to share value. If you don't know much about the topic, ask a question. If you know a lot about the topic, share value. Always make sure that you are helpful. Obviously, don't pitch, but if you know something, by all means share value. Otherwise, ask questions. Always be respectful of the owners of the people who are running the room, of the moderators. So be very relevant in what you ask, in what you share. This is the number one way that you are going to get followers. Because when you speak on a stage, people are going to notice you. People who like your style, who like what you have to say, they're going to tap on your profile picture, they're going to check out your bio, and they are going to follow you. And that way, when you turn up in another room, they're going to get notification that you are talking in that room or that you are in that other room. They are going to then sort of be following you, and your following is going to grow that way. So really, you have to do that. Be active on the app. Then, as your following grows, start hold in your own rooms. You can just open up a room. Again, if you don't know how to do that, I have a tutorial just there that teaches you how to do that. It's very easy. Open up your own rooms. I know it's a little bit scary at times, but just go for it. Share value. Take people on a journey with you and just do it. Once you have been active on the app for a little while, not that long, you will be offered the possibility to create your own club. Again, I have a video just up here that teaches you how to do that. So once you are given this possibility, by all means open your own club and hold rooms in your own club. By the way, I forgot to mention this before on the subject of clubs. Make sure you follow or you become a member of clubs that are relevant to your niche and that you enjoy, who hold rooms that you enjoy. That way you'll be notified every time the club hosts a room, and that again will allow you to join relevant rooms and to grow. But once you can create your own club, by all means create it and then hold rooms in that club. Once you do that, make sure when you hold your own rooms, whether they are on your own or in your own club or in someone else's club, then make sure you give a regular call to action during the rooms to people to follow you and to follow your club, to become a member of your club. You know, people need to be told what to do. It's crazy. If you don't tell them what to do, they don't do it. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, you can give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. You see, I'm practicing what I preach. So in the rooms, tell people, encourage people to follow you if they enjoy what you have to share, to join the club. That is going to grow your following and your influence. So now that your following is growing, you must always keep in mind how to monetize this, right? Because the whole point in Clubhouse is not to just hang out and have nice conversations and kind of spend a lot of time there without it being monetized, okay? If you're on Clubhouse for business, you always need to think, how can I make money with this? That doesn't mean that, you can't be helpful with people, but precisely, if people find you helpful on Clubhouse, then just think what you can do for them outside of Clubhouse, right? If you have a product, if you have a service that you can offer to people that's going to help them, well, definitely, by all means, you must make them aware of that, okay? So there's various ways that you can make money with Clubhouse, and I made another video about this. If you want to watch the full tutorial, just go and check it out. But generally, in a nutshell, what you need to do is make people aware of where they can get what it is you have to offer. So it's always the same thing. Make them aware of what you can do for them, how you can help them, and where they can get it, what they have to do to get it. So let's say you are in the fitness niche and you hold rooms that give tips to people who want to get fitter. And, off Clubhouse, you have a service that helps. You are a fitness coach. So, direct people towards where they can get that if they need it, During the rooms, you can regularly say, well, I work one-to-one. If you want to find out how to work with me, then go to my Instagram bio and click the link, or DM me fitness, on Instagram or on Twitter, whatever it is, okay? Maybe you're not doing that at all. Maybe you're doing something completely different. Maybe you're offering something valuable for free in exchange for an email address. And you have a link to that valuable thing, which we call a lead magnet in online marketing. Maybe you have a link to that in your Instagram bio or in your Twitter bio. Make them aware of that, okay? Tell them, if you want access to my free training, go to my Instagram, click the link in my bio, and you will receive it for free in your email box, okay? Things like that. Definitely don't be shy. Tell people what it is you can do for them and what they need to do to get it. Also, I would strongly advise you to, even when your following has grown, still carry on hanging out in these bigger rooms where there are people who are further ahead of you in your niche. Now, don't be careful not to waste time because, Clubhouse can suck up your time because you get into very interesting conversations, and before you know it, you've spent 3 hours on the app. So, don't let it be a source of distraction. Use it very strategically to grow. But if you are in a room with someone who is ahead of you but is in your niche, and you speak on stage, then obviously, people who follow that person are going to hear you speak. And that person and people who are on the same level as that person are also going to hear you speak. You are going to build influence. And in time, if you turn up regularly enough, you're going to be noticed. And, this could lead to you being invited to participate in a podcast, to be interviewed for a radio show or for a newspaper article or on a YouTube channel or whatever. It can lead to very, very interesting collaborations and very amazing business opportunities. And as I say, people who need you as well, who are sort of less advanced than you are also going to notice you, and they may feel less shy about reaching out to you. Then they might think that you're more accessible than the big guru on the mountain, right? So really, by all means, continue to do that. Just be mindful of your time and use it intentionally and strategically. Now I'm coming to the end of what I wanted to share with you in this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you found it helpful, please give it a like. And if you enjoy my content, subscribe to my channel. I do just want to add, turn up on the platform very, very regularly. That is going to help you grow on the platform. It's just like with any other app or, any other social media platform. I mean, the more regularly you turn up, the more people are going to start noticing you, and the more you are going to grow. If you have any other questions about Clubhouse, check out my tutorials playlist. I have a ton of tutorials about Clubhouse. The link to my playlist is just up here. And if you don't find the answer in my tutorials playlist, then please post the question in the comments below this video. I will be very, very happy to make a video for you in answer to your question. I hope you found it helpful, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now.